MicroStrategy plans to push its Bitcoin investment above $1 billion. Next on your 4-Minute Bitcoin. Today's show is from a post by the Daily Hodl staff and brought to you by Swan Bitcoin. MicroStrategy, one of the largest independent, publicly traded business intelligence companies in the world, plans to buy an additional $400 million worth of Bitcoin. According to a press release, the firm says it plans to offer $400 million worth of senior convertible notes to qualified institutional buyers for the express purpose of investing in Bitcoin, pending the identification of working capital needs and other general corporate purposes. Now, the announcement comes only a few days after MicroStrategy Chief Executive Michael Saylor announced that MicroStrategy has purchased approximately 2,574 Bitcoins for $50 million in cash in accordance with its Treasury Reserve policy and at an average price of approximately $19,427 per Bitcoin. Now, they now hold approximately 40,824 Bitcoins. The company's total Bitcoin holdings are currently worth over $782 million, according to Bitcoin Treasuries, meaning the additional $400 million investment would push its allocation well above the $1 billion mark. The business analytics firm first acquired 21,454 Bitcoins for a purchase price of approximately $250 million in August. Then it followed up that investment with another purchase of $175 million worth of Bitcoin the following month. Bitcoin now represents the principal holding of MicroStrategy's Treasury Reserve strategy. MicroStrategy shares have gone up tremendously in value since its decision to adopt Bitcoin as a reserve asset. So what do you think of MicroStrategy's Bitcoin purchases? I can say that one thing's for sure, they're bullish. Let me know your thoughts as always in the comments. In this episode, well, it's brought to you by Swan Bitcoin. I recommend Swan Bitcoin to all my friends that show any interest in Bitcoin. I'm an advisor to the Swan, so of course, I'm going to think it's a great way to buy using dollar cost averaging while you actually get a little bit of Bitcoin and get some skin in the game, as I like to say. It's amazing how quickly people start investigating and learning about Bitcoin once they just own a little bit or have some skin in the game. So please use my referral link, swanbitcoin.com/Gary, and receive $10 worth of Bitcoin as a reward. I'm Gary Leland, the Bitcoin Boomer, and thanks for joining me on another 4-Minute Bitcoin show. This is a BitBlockBoom.com production.